Hello, everyone. We are back for the questions part of what we do here. I set it up for 5 spots are open at a time. I try to do 3 times around of these. And when my mod gets on, she will create a list. And hello, 223. Hey, Jean. And then you just ask to be added and she'll add you to the list. In between the lists, I will pull like little, just like little messages for anybody that needs to hear something at that time. And I don't know if you got my message, Jean, but LJ did donate. I believe it was LJ donated at the last live, and I didn't see that. So yeah, we can wait till she comes in. Okay. All right, so any messages in between this while the list is being prepared, please? What do we need to know? Angels and guides, those are the highest good. What messages do we have? The mask. Ooh. Uh-oh. Escaping. Somebody is pretending because they want to avoid something here. Their emotions. And bottled up. Okay. So somebody, whoever this is going to resonate for, there's somebody that is like bottling up something here because they're trying to avoid, they're trying to push away some emotion. And it's like bottling them up. What is this? Somebody's trying to mask their emotions. Gemini here. Or why did I say Gemini? That's lover's strength. And there you go with, it almost feels like this person. I mean, they could be a Leo, they could be a Gemini. That is out here. But they're standing firm. This person might act like they've got something all together, but they don't. They're keeping something in within a few weeks. Well, that's interesting because the timings add up. This one says 7 to 14 days right there. You can see that. And this one says 4 to 8 weeks. So over the next week to 2 months, something unexpected. Things are unfolding. They want to plant a seed. It's like new hope. And you got the child. It's something brand new. I want to just say that. It's like something brand new. And then you've got the balance. 1 to 2 weeks again. This is definitely going to happen over the next couple weeks because I keep seeing it. The timing here. And it's like somebody's trying to mask or hide their emotions or escape from their emotions. And it feels like because they get some liquid courage, they can't hide anymore. And it's kind of like you might have told this person from that one movie. I heard the "You love me, you want to kiss me." What is that? Miss Congeniality. And they're like, no. And then it's like unexpectedly they do. The crow. It's something new. It really is something new. I keep seeing that image in my head. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Wow. 4 of Wands. The Devil. 9 of Pentacles. Swords. The Fortune. It's like that this person just It feels very tempting, like, come here. Come here. And everything just kind of gets turned around. So if you think that somebody's really like withholding or hiding some feelings, they are. And they're trying to conceal them. And wow, you got the Nine of Swords. And they want to say it so bad. They really want to tell you. But it's kind of like wow. And then you get the Ten of Cups and then the Knight of Cups. This person definitely is going to say something. They are. And it feels like they are just, I'm hearing like the word, they're memorized. And they can't fight it anymore. Can't fight this feeling anymore. Right? They're going to dive in. They forgot what they were fighting for. They forgot why they were trying to keep this to themselves and why they didn't want to say anything. And it's like even here, she's like, you don't. That's okay. That's okay. But I know that you do. Oh my God. It's like they can't get you out of my head. No. They just can't fight it anymore. So they're going to speak. Okay. Wow. And this is like, no. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords. And it's like, yeah, right. Out of nowhere. They've been holding on to this for a long time. And it feels like if you're around this person and they are having that liquid courage, or, they have a way of getting a hold of you while they've got the liquid courage, that's when they speak it. So it does feel like within the next couple weeks, you're going to find out that they want to kiss you. They love you. They just, I don't know. It's this person doesn't like feelings. Is the biggest thing I want to say. They hide their feelings. Okay. And that was adorable. I keep saying that today. Like, things are adorable today. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in that mood. Okay. Oh, there's 2 spots left. Oh, well, there's a lot of people in here. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't say hi to all of you guys. All right. Oh, okay. She's here. A surprise. Wow. You might be surprised that you keep seeing the number 11 too. I keep seeing, that's the second time I've seen 11, this card. So second or third time I've seen that today. So numbers might be significant, and right, I thought I was late, and then I hurried up and I looked and it said 444. So you might be seeing numbers. I've been seeing them a lot lately. And thank you, LJ, for your donation. I didn't see it until after I stopped the live. All right, so we just have 2 more slots. 2 more. I could try and see if there's another little message that wants to come out. I don't know. I never know what to do during the quiet time. Empress energy. The love. Wow. Somebody might want to give you a message. There's that lion again. Someone want to cuddle with you? Get some form of a message. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Star. Page. You might be confused. It's like another little one. You might be confused because somebody like sends you like a love message or something. Like, what are you talking about? But it's the star with the page. A King of Swords. This King of Swords isn't, you've known this person for a long time and you got temptation there. And the message again. The world and the patience. They might wear glasses. That's weird. They might wear glasses. White beard, something like that. Or they just got a beard. Gray in their beard. I don't know. But it's a message of love. There's temptation here. And it's like when this comes through, and it might be, you know, because it's the world. I always see the world as either you're there at a distance or it's like something that happens on the internet. And it's like it happens and it's kind of like, oh, wow, it takes you back a minute because you're not used to this person talking that way. I heard caring that much. Hierophant. This person was guarded. They might have even been stubborn. And it's now they found you're their weakness. With the know my weakness. You're their weakness. So tempting. They want to come and bite the apple. 2 of Cups. That slid right out of the deck. They just, because it's the Empress. You hold space for this one. It's almost like you hold space and you don't, I don't know if you don't realize it. Wow, and I got you block. You got the Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Someone might be sitting outside, sitting on a stone or putting something out there. But it feels like you stand your ground. If it's not you, you block yourself. But see, I'm saying that because she's like protecting her heart space. So there's that. And something's eliminated. So yeah, so you're going to be surprised by energy here. Oh, we're done already, Jean? Okay, I'm rushing. Sorry, didn't know that it was done. I hope that made sense. It probably, I don't know. That was just for somebody random. All right, LJ, if you could post your question, please. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Right, yeah. No, I just didn't know that. When I'm pulling cards and I'm doing like the little stories in between because I don't like the awkward silence, I don't look up at the screen. Okay. So I didn't know that you did that. Okay. So I'm going to move on to another session with someone else. Okay, let's see. this person moved on? Has this person moved on to someone else? Queen of Wands. Don't know. Hold on one more second. It looks like they're holding on to a Queen of Wands. So that could be you. They're holding on. And their observation, they're watching something. They have a desire to know. I don't think so. No, I don't think that they have. Because you've got the rejection. If you keep rejecting this person, no, they have not moved on. Yeah, and you got the 6 of Cups here and juggling. Like they keep, it feels like they're trying to move on, but they keep juggling something from the past. The woman. Definitely a love interest. So no, I don't think that this person moved on from you yet. You're not from his past. It's like, okay, so if this person is like bothering you or something, or like watching you or something like that, it's like they're doing it to, and you, if you've rejected this person, like they've asked you and you rejected them, it's like they're doing something intentionally to make you feel powerless or feeling of helplessness. They're trying to create an obstacle for you. And it feels like because you rejected them. And it's weird. Right. Yeah, no, this person's still connected to you. Or they're not connected to you, but they haven't moved on just yet. They have not. Wow. Feels like it's going to take a little bit. It's weird. It's almost like you're not going to get a chance type thing. It's weird. Yeah, it feels insane. It feels creepy. So, good luck with that. I hope that answered your question, and thank you so much for your donation. I truly appreciate that. Oh, 4 of Swords. Okay, great. You're welcome. Okay. What the? Yes, okay. Does okay. Does this person think? What do you think? I'm missing a mask. This person's holding emotion. They're holding back their emotion. It feels like, is it safe to approach? They miss you, and it's like they want to dominate a situation, or they want to fully engage and like have like some peace. Like peace rose. It's like a renewal after and transformation. It feels like an energy of the knowledge and shielding from some sort of knowledge, but it does feel like going back and being like the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. The White Rabbit. This person's struggling with what it is that they're feeling, but they are definitely curious. And I don't know, this person might have even had like dreams of you, and they wake up thinking about you. Feels like laughing. You might have even had a contagious laugh, or you, and this person thinks about that, the laughing and the giggling. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. And Christine. You're very welcome. Okay, general. Okay, tell me please, Spirit. She needs general, please. Spirit guides, assistance. You are getting messages, intention, and something might be confusing you, but you are being guided by your spirit team. You've got assistance here, and you're traveling with your spirit guides. What? It feels like you're setting out some sort of intentions here. You're high vibing. And you might think that you're not, because I just seen where it was like something is, and plus with this illusion here, you may think that you're like not seeing something, or something's like really not real. Like I've had that happen where it's like something happens, it's like that did not just happen. And you start to question it, and it's true. Yeah, see the illusion. You might go through a period where you think something's alone, you're not there, nobody hears you. And it is like that. I can tell you from experience, it is where you almost feel like this is happening, nobody else sees it. They're not supposed to, because it's for you to experience. But whatever it is, like if you are like coming more into like, because we all have spiritual spiritual gifts. All we have to do is like tap into them. You're experiencing stuff like that. It's developing, and you're having these experiences. So it feels like they're not, especially if something's going on in your home. And it might give you like some anxiety or something. That is happening, especially like around in the bedroom or something. It is. But it's like messages of peace. And it could be a passed on loved one that's family to you, that's trying to say hello and let you know. But that's what that is. And you have they're here to assist you. Detour. And it feels like, because I just seen the detour, it feels like to put you on, they're trying to direct you on the path. So it feels like it's not an illusion. You're not just seeing things. What you're getting, feeling, and experiencing is real. It's your team. Oh, wow. That's intense. So yeah, you might be feeling that. So yeah, it's real. It's something that's really happening. That is amazing. Wow, that's cool. They're just saying hi. They're just visiting. That is so awesome for you. You are welcome. Oh, that made me just really smile. All right, Firebird, please post your question. Oh, there it is. Okay. What happened? Okay. Let's see. Okay, what happened, please? Ooh, somebody's spying. Split the deck and it's the spying. Somebody's watching. Okay, what happened, please? The secret meeting. It's a facade. Spring. Present. Well, we are in springtime. Let's trust. Release. Action. It feels like it's a facade, and it feels like the facade is trying to get somebody to believe something, but you don't. If it does feel like there's nothing to really worry about. Okay. Yeah, but it feels like a trust. Trust that will be trust in divine timing, because it's like something is going to. What is this? Something is not what it seems. And whatever this obstacle is, it's going to be overcome. Just continue. Yeah, see, just continue to like, it feels like somebody's got a negative cloud judgment here, but it's being heart-centered and staying positive with positive messages. You're going to get out of this, whatever this is. Right. Yeah. Somebody's trying to make some, wow. And then I stopped shuffling and it's the yes card. Yeah. Somebody's trying to make something look like it's a certain way, and it could go either way, but it feels like it's unpredictable. It's really unpredictable. This person is, it's about choices. And we do have that where we can choose to look at something where it's negative, or we can put more negative energy into it, or we can choose to stay heart-centered and stay positive about it and speak positive messages. That's going to shift this whole thing. And it just feels like trusting that it all will be resolved in divine timing. Okay, so that's what that feels like. It just feels like somebody's just trying to be negative. And that's what they were speaking about. And it's like, if you just, wow, and then there's that communication. There might be an email that went out, but it feels like just trust, have faith. It's going to work out in your favor, but just try and stay positive and not negative. Don't get pulled into it. Okay. Right. Yeah, it does. But it's just a bunch of nonsense. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you don't give any energy to negative energy, nothing will happen. You just got to have faith. All right. We can open it. I hope that answered your question. Clarity and truth. Yeah, there's clarity and truth that's going to come out. You can open it again, Jean. You're welcome. Oh. You guys, I've had this song in my head since this morning. Well, I think even last night. It's a Chris Brown song. It's driving me nuts. And I just heard it come in again. Hey, Mystic. Mm-hmm. I think it's that song, Under the Influence. I don't know. Speaks to me. I make my daughter run away every time I sing it. It's funny. But it's like loud. It's like super loud. So I don't know what that is. So I might be speaking to you in that way. Don't know what to say. Mm-hmm. Speaks to me. God, that man is hot. I'm sorry. I just said that on the thing. Okay, anyway. And I guess I can pull. I'll try and pay attention in the sense of what I'm pulling. I don't know if anybody knew was coming in or not, but I'll try and get one more message out. I don't know what it'll be because that song is loud. Feels like I have speakers in my head. Okay. The moon. Intuition. Dreams. Oh, somebody might be having some dreams. Telepathic 5D communication. Dreams are giving you messages. This is just for, whoever it resonates for. Okay, the moon. These are not as they appear. Higher self. Wow. It almost feels like he's just traveling. Timeline shift. What? Timeline shift. It's been an activation. Clarity. And see something. But it feels like really your third eye is like wide open. And astral traveling. Yeah, with your spirit team. And it's like singing something in like a heightened, I almost said avenue, comfort tune. Into old ways, the self node, and reflecting. Shadow work. Oh. If somebody is like going through like nostalgia or a separation from somebody and you're going down like memory lane or something like that, it's kind of like it's a masculine energy. Split the deck and it's masculine. What is this? It's like some soul searching here, but it's shadow work. Somebody's going through some shadow work right now at this time. And in a few months, a dog. Child. Message. You might have been having a power struggle with this person. Yes. This person's coming in. There's movement. It kind of feels like if there was no movement between you and a certain person and a connection, it's like something shifts. And now there's movement. Now you're getting messages from this person. Now you guys are talking. The universe. It's a higher perspective. It's the bigger picture. It's now we can ride together. You're finally aligned with somebody. It's still going to take some time because they're going through some shadow work. Transparent. And wow, the flamingos, which the flamingos talk about soulmate too. And it's like this masculine energy is kind of you. It does feel like that. It feels like whoever this is resonating for, you are traveling with your masculine in your dream state. So like if you go to sleep and you wake up and you're just tired, it's because you've been traveling all night long. But it's almost like you can't be with them right now here because they're going through shadow work. They have some shadowy stuff to work out. False start. You and this person might have came together and were supposed to. You kept having it was a misfire. It kept being a misfire between you and this person. And the lion. Oh my God. It's like the lamb fell in love with the lion. That is adorable. That is cute. Hey, Blue, welcome in. It feels like this masculine has to go through all of this shadow work and they've learned some clarity. Oh, they do some self-realization, eh? Okay. Wow. You were right. Oh my God. I just heard, you're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you, don't you? They learn about themselves, that's for sure. And then you get the strength. Wow. It's, but it almost, I want to say something like, okay, so in the ether or the dream space, when you and this person are like, you know, hanging out, they're not like that. They don't see things the way that they do walking the plains. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's just this person is like, they're going through something, this the shadow work, and they're like really coming to some realizations here, like, oh, okay, I did not know that. I did not realize that. And then they have to take a hard look in the mirror. And that's what this is, like the whole thing of doing the shadow work, the fairy tale, the flag. The daydreaming. This person dreams a lot about you. But it just feels like this is just impossible. And it's like the unicorn and the rainbow coming together. What am I talking about? With the waiting. And oh wow, seriously? The again, it just feels like this person's trying to go through some healing, but it's because they have to do their own healing. And then you guys can come together. The changing, this person is definitely changing, and they are looking at the fine print and their own self-pity and the power struggles. It's the power of love. Dun, dun, dun. Wait a minute, is that from the movie Back to the Future? It's the power of, I think it is. So they're having to go back into the future to figure this out. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, thanks for that, Firebird. Wow, this person's coming back to finally speak, and it feels like they're gonna speak the truth of like, I needed to go through this. I needed to. It feels like they finally got hit in the head with some reality because they were so vain. Bet you think the song is about you, don't you? Because you're so vain. They have a massive wake-up call. But they still, what's funny, you're awake all night long traveling with this person. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, wow. That message was 10 minutes long. Wow. I don't know. That was a crazy one. Okay. But yeah, you can close it and just add yourself. Oh. Do you think the song? Oh, I do not want that song stuck in my head. Wow. Okay. Okay, Mystic. Oh, okay, yeah, she's still here. Okay. General. Okay. Can you tell me, please, General, from Mystic? Oh. Okay. General, please, from Mystic. She needs to know. Autumn, that is crazy. This was in the middle of the deck when I went to shuffle it. So Autumn, reflecting, an apology, and the flow. What is that? Something's gonna like start over in the autumn time. That's the shadow work and forgiveness and stability. What is this? Mental force. This man. It feels like a masculine that was untrustworthy. They might have talked or said something, about you behind their back or behind your back or something. You got handcuffs. Feels like they're coming in to apologize for something. But it's like you have to wait until autumn time for this to happen. They're going to show up. Oh, it's the doorbell. They're being blocked right now. And it feels like that's why they're not. Their emotions. This person's, yeah, that's going to change. Ooh, I don't know if you really want to deal with this person because they're chasing after something else. And then something is going to switch and change in that. And then it feels like then they're going to turn back around in autumn. Wow, yeah, they are. They're going to show up in autumn time. And you got the yes. So if you were having a question in your mind or we're asking a certain specific question, it's yes. And yeah, I don't know. It's I would ask questions, but it does feel like if nothing else, it's because they're lonely. But if nothing else, understand that there's something hidden with this person when they come back. So they might not even be telling you the whole entire truth, but they are. I feel like I've been doing some reflecting and I apologize and they're feeling guilty, basically, but it's because they're lonely. Okay. So I hope that, yeah, and then I just seen Ace of Wands. They want a new start. They have a desire. So I hope that answered your question. Wait, what happened? I don't know what he did. Okay, Blue, if you can post your question, please. Oh, okay. I have a message from my first condition. Okay. Okay, message. Oh. It's weird. Messages, please. I'm sorry. I want to always be your reason. And then, wow, I just got chills on my legs. Wish I had another choice. And I remember every detail of that day. Okay, what is this? What is this? Waiting. Just like expansion and something working together. It feels like working with you to overcome something. Distance. It's like working with you at a distance. It's something unexpected. You're gonna get like some sort of wow. It feels like something unexpected is gonna happen. And it's like keep going. Like that's like the biggest message is like not to let something kind of hold you back. She was sorry, okay, or she was a child. Yeah. It's like something is happening and it was like a challenge of some sort, but it's like there's new hope or opportunity here. Hardship. Wow, my cards are falling everywhere. Attitude is everything. It feels like showing something of adversity in the messages. Because something happened that was like not supposed to. It feels like overcoming hardships and showing you something. The balance of things. And even though you might be feeling like, wow, even though it's like empty or something, there's like here, even here, it's like free. Free. Rising above it all. It's like, it's good. It feels like knowing that I'm okay. And it's good. It feels good. It feels like a good place, being in a good place. And there's ascension here and all of that and success. But it was for a higher perspective, if that makes any sort of sense. But you do get messages. Especially if something like knocks over randomly or something like that, or you hear something randomly knock over, that's what that is. How that made sense. The Hermit. And something about hearing. It's like trying to say something, but can you hear me? Okay. Huh? For blue butterflies. Oh, okay. All right, you can post yours. You're welcome. I hope that answered your question. All right, for the Virgo. And for Jean, what is that? Action. Unexpected offer. He might make an unexpected, out of nowhere offer to get something moving forward. And it could be, you get the Queen of Wands here. Wow, Celtic knot. This person feels a lot of love for you, and they are probably going to speak it and say it to get something to move forward with you. And it's the King and Queen of Wands. They're going to say it. Make some. Oh my gosh. You have 3 cards of communication here. This person might quite literally tell you, I love you. And they're going to, it feels like speak it. And you don't believe it. It's like a happy ever after type situation. And the light bulb. Especially if you start to, or this person knows that you moved on to a different connection or something like that, it feels like they're going to speak it because they don't want to not. Oh, wow, you got yes, too. So this person's going to speak something to you. And it feels like it's just out of left field. To get something going. Enduring. And planting a seed. Bold. This person's going to be very, very bold. Okay, and then it's like a solution here. It feels like a healing message. Needed. This person needs you. I need you now, forever. Yeah, healing. And then the bear. So, wow, this person's guided to you. And then I just put the deck in as the swans. So, yeah, it feels like that's what it is. It's like he's trying to make feels like a connection with you. He doesn't want to lose the connection. And he speaks it to you. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. Oh, it feels like the minute you go to move on to something else, wow, unexpectedly, he just unexpectedly blurts it out. But it's because he's trying to move forward towards you because he doesn't want anybody else to have you. Yep, he's taking a step. I just seen the Knight of Pentacles. Feels like slow. He moves very slow. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think we will leave that there. Thank you for the donations. Thank you everybody for coming in. Wow, I just seen the Ace of Cups again too, with the Six of Wands, Jean. So it feels like he's recognizing the love there. So I will leave this here. Thank you guys all for coming in, and all that. And I'll try and come back on again a little later and see what happens with that. Yesterday I couldn't come back because there was a storm in my area. So I'll try and come back on again later. All right, thanks guys.